In this example, I'm going to show you how you can use the Desmos Matrix feature to greatly simplify a problem like this in which you have to solve for the constants, which normally requires a system, which if you do by hand can take quite a while. So here's an example problem. Y triple prime minus 6y double prime minus 19y prime plus 84y equals 0. Initial conditions, y of 0 is 2, y prime of 0 is negative 3, y double prime of 0 is 5. Now this one is solved by using the characteristic equation, which is r cubed, take away 6r squared, take away 19r plus 84 equals 0. Now that does factor, and you get r plus 4, r minus 3, r minus 7 as your factors. Now that can be done just using a calculator. Just graph it and see where it crosses the x-axis. And then from that, you get three roots, negative 4, 3, and 7. And from that, you get a general solution, y equals c1 e to the negative 4t plus c2 e to the 3t plus c3 e to the 7t. All right, well, that's so far so good. Now, the issue is that we need to find what c1, c2, and c3 are. So to do that, we actually have to take the derivatives, the first and second derivative of the function you see there, which you can see I've done here. And then I put in the initial conditions. And remember that the initial condition, for example, y of 0 is 2. So I put a 0 in for these t's. That makes all of these guys to be 1. And I just have c1, c2, and c3 equals 2. And the same thing I do down here for the first and second derivative lines. And I get three equations with three unknowns. This is a system. All right, so that brings us to this, what you see here. I've rewritten it slightly so that I have the constants 2, negative 3, and 5 in the fourth column. And I've created a matrix, as you can see here, just basically putting out the coefficients. I'm going to call this matrix A. So at this point, I'm going to go into Desmos. Give me a moment here. So this is desmos.com. I'm going to select matrix. And I'm going to create new matrix. Now, the matrix that I had just written down has 3 rows and 4 columns. So I need 3 rows and 4 columns. I just put the numbers in 1, 1, 1, and 2, negative 4, 3, 7, negative 3, and 16, 9, 49, and 5. I hit enter. And then I go to RREF, which is reduced row echelon format. I just select it, type in the A, and voila, there's my reduced row echelon format version of this matrix A. I like fractions, so I'll just convert them to fractions. So that means that C1 is 1, C2 is 3 halves, C3 is negative a half. All right, I found them that fast. So I go back to my paper here. I just wrote down here's the reduced row echelon version. Here's C1, C2, and C3. And I just put them into their positions, and that's my specific solution. And because I did good, I get a happy face. And I encourage you guys to use the matrix feature to save some time when working out these systems. This is going to be something we're going to be doing a lot of in this class. So yes, please use the matrix feature. You'll have access to it on the exam. Thank you.